dangerous thing, or the most dangerous aspect of Tom Brady's game?
There's a lot. But I'm gonna go with just his veteran. How long he been in the league? He been in the league for 23 years. I'm 23 years old, so he's been in here for a long time. Just his knowledge and all that stuff. So that's hands down probably one of his biggest things.
How do you stop a player of that caliber?
Um, as a DB unit, you just gotta go out there and do what we best can do to where like be tight in coverage and just make it hard. Just try to give him anything. I mean, I know pretty much he probably not seen everything, so just try to give him different looks and just continue to hopefully confuse him.
So someone's talking about playing almost like a cat and mouse game with him. I mean, what's the risk reward of that?
Pretty much the risk is you give us something big, or like the reward is though like we get the ball back and we give it to all 12. So hey, it's a cat and mouse game.
So you haven't played against Tom Brady then, because it's your second year, and they played 2 years ago. What do you think that moment's going to be like, just playing on the same field as him?
It's gonna be like a little surreal moment. Of course, like it's Tom Brady. Like the two quarterbacks I grew up on was Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, and Drew Brees. But so like just it'll be a surreal moment from the start. But then after that, it just ball between the white lines. Like hey, I'm pretty much here for a reason. And it's just another game for me to show that I'm here.
So Ja got his first interception. You and Rasul, I'm sure, probably are dying to get yours as well. What would it mean to get it against number 12?
Oh, it means a lot. It'll tremendously mean a lot, especially since I got one from Ben, another Hall of Famer and all that stuff. Hopefully, probably will be in the Hall of Fame. But sorry, I see Smash in the background. But yeah, but it means a lot just getting one from him.
Did you keep the ball from Roethlisberger?
I did indeed. I got his ball. I'm sorry. I got his ball in front of my living room TV with the jersey beside it.
So you would keep Brady's too if you could.
Oh yeah, hands down. I'm sorry. If he was whenever he retired, yeah, I'm sorry. That ball not coming up for sale.
There's a chance they could be without their top 3 receivers on Sunday. Does that change anything in terms of how you guys prepare for this, or is it still just business as usual?
It's still business as usual because at the end of the day, like he's Tom Brady. He can pretty much make anybody great and all that stuff. So we just still got to come out here. We still got to execute and play our type of ball.
With that in mind, is he one of those guys, or at least what your coaches or Jair and Rasul have said that have played against him, that you're kind of shifting in game what you want to do just based on what he's doing since he can shift so much, or do you just have to just stick to what you know or believe can work?
Oh man, you just gotta go out there and stick to what you is. To where like don't try to switch up anything, don't try to do too much. Like pretty much like at the end of the day, what OG always say, like don't be Superman. Like hey, everybody ain't Superman, like all this stuff. So don't try to do everything. Just go ahead and handle your business, and everybody else is going to do the same.
How much have you guys stressed getting out to a fast start just after the way the first 2 drives went the first 2 games?
Oh, it's been a big emphasis to where like we know for a fact that we got to come out here from the start because the last 2 games like we done gave opening drive touchdowns and all that stuff, and we know for the start that's something that we're not trying to be. So we got to come out here Saturday and come out here like we done did every day this practice, just running to the ball, just showing complete effort.
Especially after the week 1 loss, do you feel like you guys can use the momentum from last week now, carrying you into this game and the rest of the season?
Oh yeah, like a lot of people feel good, especially like coming off of Victory Monday. You know, you forgot how those feel. So that's a great feeling that we love to have and all that stuff. So we go keep trying to keep that going because a lot of people like their Mondays off.
A bunch of you guys were talking about communication was a little off on defense a couple weeks ago. Do you feel like you guys have that squared away now?
Yeah, we're doing the best that we can do. Go out there, communicate, give it more hand signals. Like we argue with each other back. Like, hey, no, you better give this back and all that stuff. So like we just making sure like we all on the same call. We all know what we're going on. So it's getting better and better.